Everybody wants results. Everybody wants the body. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the career. Everybody wants the confidence. Everybody wants but nobody wants the boring part, the reputation, the early mornings, the late nights, the failures, the uncomfortable conversations, the workouts, the studying, the saving, the rejections, and days that nobody sees you, that you're still working and putting in the work that makes you who you become. And that is discipline and transformation at its greatest form. Welcome. It's your boy, BP Life Always. Welcome to Life Always Media. Let me ask you a question. If I saw you today and I saw you a year from today, would I be able to recognize you? I'm not talking about your face. I'm talking about your mind, your body, your discipline, your money, your work ethic. Would I be able to distinguish you from the you that I'm seeing today? That's what I want to talk about today. Today, I want to talk about being unrecognizable, transforming so much that they can't recognize you. I want us to talk about money, how we're going to elevate your money, your mind, your skills, your confidence, your standards. Would all of that change? Or would they still be the same as they are today? Because if you want change and you're aiming for that, it has to be change. You have to elevate. Understand? Because most of the time we go year by year by year, and sometimes we don't actually change. We stay the same. Our situations are normally the same, and we expect change. We expect elevation, and that is not possible. That is not possible, you know? That's a change. The first change I want to talk about is changing your body. That don't mean becoming a pescatarian or becoming a vegetarian. That just means wanting to change your presence. I could tell myself I did something and I could actually do it. Those are two different things. Time to time, we tell ourselves that we're gonna do something and then we postpone it for a later date, or we find something else to justify us not doing it. And that's not right. It's okay, but it's not right. It's not the best thing. I'm gonna give an example. Let's look at David Goggins. That man is so relentless. His story is a clear example of physical transformation. He didn't become known for confidence. No, he became known for pushing himself beyond his limitation, beyond what his body is telling him his limits is. I remember stories he was speaking about in a podcast, how like running so much that it messed up his ankles, like he broke them and kept on going because he wasn't finished. That's a different level of determination. That's putting your mind stronger than your body, that you're able to push your body past the limits that you feel. And we all have that capability. We all have that capability, but do we have that mentality? If you don't, it's time to transform. Oh yeah, if you didn't already, like and comment and subscribe. It will help me keep bringing more content like this to you and help you during your journey to mastering yourself and myself and seeing life from a different perspective or with a clear lens. You get, man. So, but yeah, he's a good example. He said, I'm capable of doing the hard things. When you do it, you sleep better. You think better. You stop making excuses. You take care of your body. There's a different kind of exhilarating feeling you get. You know, like when you running and you're running to, like, let's say catch the bus. You're running to catch the bus. Hey, I'm in New York. I got to give examples. Come on, give me a break. You're running to catch the bus. You know you got to make it to work on time, and you know what time that bus comes, but you're not there. But you out the door, you walking already. You know if you stop at the store and get snacks, you might miss it. If you run, you could probably catch the store if nobody's in there and still be able to catch the bus. Are you determined? Do you really want them snacks and get on the bus? Are you determined enough to get on the bus? Or are you gonna go to work late because you want snacks? That's gonna determine your dedication right there. That's a good example. And I know we all go through it. Trust me, we go through it. I'm running past that store. I'll worry about the store after I'm situated. You get me? So that's one thing we need to work on. We need to try to find ways to eat better. It's hard because everything is expensive and the healthy food costs more than the garbage food. Why are we surprised? Why are we surprised? But nonetheless, we still need to do it. it's still things that need to be done. You want to look good, you want your skin to glow. I know I love my skin glowing. I don't know if y'all see it, if it's glowing, but I love my skin to glow. I'm pretty sure you do. I love my beard to grow. I love feeling like I'm doing something. You know, I love feeling good, and it starts with our body. And trust me, I'm not a gym head. I need to work out a little bit more and take my health a little bit more serious, but I'm not a gym head. I'm just like every one of you. But I'm very active, very active. I don't stay in one place for too long doing nothing, as you can see. The next thing we gotta change is your mind. Yes, we gotta do a mental transformation. Why I say that? Think about Kobe Bryant. That Mamba mentality. People talk about legendary work ethic, they describe him. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. The way he maneuvered, the way he practiced, man, that man worked out, his preparation, the championships. He put a lot of work in, man. He put a lot of work in, and then he had to look up to MJ. And we're not even gonna talk about MJ legacy. That's laminated GOAT for me. I still watch his highlights and just be like, nobody's giving that kind of rawness right now. That kind of aura, just playing. You get a different vibe when watching MJ. Man, that man was a true baller. True baller. But like I was speaking about Kobe, you know, I am better than everybody else. You have to have that kind of mentality. I don't mean being egotistic and cocky, but you need that confidence to push you. You need to know that you are it. Nobody can do you and be you like you. Nobody can do what you do, how you do it, the way you do like you. So understand that. And I am better than I was yesterday. Always aim to be better than you were yesterday. Know that don't mean changing your life to Christ, but you should. If you're not with Christ, you should change your life to Christ. But I mean, as far as just aiming to be better in some way, fashion, knowing that you doing that is unlocking doors that you're not even aware of yet. I promise you it's unlocking doors you're not even aware of. If you don't believe me, you see me, and soon you'll see me. And we're like, man, he was right. So the third thing we all want to change is the money. Yes, I'm talking about the money. We gotta change the money. We gotta be able to start to save. You know, we gotta try to put something aside. We gotta try to make our money work for us. We need financial growth. We need to become better. We need to be unrecognizable. The money need to speak for us that we don't even have to speak, because the aura is just radiating off of you. Come on. You know when somebody good and you know when somebody hurting, because that pocket give a different aura. So stay in your pocket and learn how to save and add to your pocket. That's the goal. Find something you're good at, something that you have a passion for, and start to home in on it. Study a little bit about it. See who's doing it before you, who's doing it with you, who's willing to do it with you, and move from there. But we need to find a way to increase the income, build a business, start a LLC, learn a skill, increase your income, and stop spending everything you make, because that's not being successful. Spending every dollar you have is not being successful. And I should know, because I'm an artist, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a model, I'm an editor, I'm an entrepreneur, I got my own line. I have a lot going on, and trust me, at any given moment, any of those can take my money and it will disappear. But it's gonna go into something good, because I know who I am and I know how I do research, and I make sure I get the right things. Like, look, I'm just using the DJI 2 now, so I don't have to use the headphones. I'm not even using this right now, and that's okay. Sorry for the noise if you hear it. If you don't, cool. But I'm just showing you just examples. But it's just elevation. Buy the right things. Invest in the things that could help you, that could better your business, that could better your life. And if in case of anything, you can always sell it to somebody else. Help somebody else journey when that time comes. So, yeah, you gotta be able to find a way to increase the money, because there's a difference between looking rich and being wealthy. I don't wanna be rich. I wanna be wealthy. I don't want to be rich. Because look at Oprah Winfrey. Her story is a powerful example of what can happen if somebody develop their abilities, create value, and build it over time, feed into it over time. I remember she had a show, then a network, then she is the network. What? She built, she learned, she adapted, she created, she kept moving. And we have to understand that. I give props to her. She did a wonderful job, still doing it. Shout out to Oprah Winfrey. Shout out, powerful Black woman. But whatever your starting point, keep moving, move forward, take the next step, take the next leap, study the next thing. It's okay. It's okay. You think I don't have doubts? There's a reason why I haven't posted other content yet. I'm trying to find a way to put it in here during the podcast and I'll talk about it. If anybody knows how to do that through Riverside FM, let me know, please. We could do a collab and you can teach me, build views, go crazy. If you didn't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube. It helps me support you and bring more content like this to you so you can better your you get me. But yeah, because 1 year from now, by the grace of God, you're not gonna see me right here. And if you are, it's because it's gonna be so much elevated and the world love it so much, y'all want me here. I plan to be increasing so much. By this time next year, we're gonna be taking over. We're gonna be taking over. I wanna be top 5 creators of any space, any level I'm in. On God. And I'm gonna do it. Because I believe in myself and I know with the help of you, my family, myself, my community, we can do it. We can do anything. Put it in the comments what you love to do, what you want to become, and let me know. I want to be able to help you elevate because that's why we here. We trying to be great. We're going to do what it takes. It's faith. Thank God because I know he's great. You heard me. So the fourth part is developing the skill to change your life. Why I say that is because we gotta develop skills that can pay you for years. You wanna learn how to do sales, marketing, technology, learn AI editing, learn how to do music production, be a photographer. Oh yeah, I'm a photographer too now, and a videographer. But learn how to do photography, learn how to do coding. It's so much public speaking. Learn something that you like, that you can do, that is not a problem for you, and home in on it, lock in on it, and take that to elevate. Use that as the fuel to better yourself. You got it. Trust me. I want to hear your stories as you taking your life more serious and you starting right now this journey with me. I want to see where your life at in a year, man. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. Let's be about it. Let's get there. Let's be great. Let's be great. You heard? Let's be great. Find something that can help you become useful to society, to this world, something that they need, something that you can do, that you have a passion for, that you don't mind putting the late nights and the grind, the hours of dedication to, something that gives you that to push, something. And you probably already doing it day to day. You just need to find a way to turn it into a niche. You need to find a way to turn it into income. And it's okay. I be feeling like robbing people or doing things to get money from people is wrong, but if you're bringing value to their life and bettering their life and helping them, do it, man. Do it, ma'am. So, as you're watching me, you can watch 500 videos about entrepreneurship and still not become an entrepreneur. You can watch 1,000 motivational videos and still not be motivated. You can read 100 books and still not apply not one thing you learn in them books. Application is transformation. Let me say that again. Application is transformation. Let that sink in. Look at Steve Jobs. Whatever you think about him personally, his story is an example of what happens when creativity, technology, communication, and relentless force come together. I thank him because I'm using a MacBook Pro right here to read about him to you on something he helped create. That's God. You heard? That's God. But yes, he understood the importance of bringing creative people together to create something that people could connect with. Did you get that? Don't just ask, what do I want? Ask, what can I learn that makes me more valuable? Ask yourself that. Like, what can I learn to make me more valuable? I guarantee if you come across a couple answers in different sections of your life, you will see how important you are. You will turn yourself from a liability to an asset. I'm an asset in every space I am in. Every space that God has graced me to walk through, I have became an asset, and I am an asset. And I still will become one after I leave there, every time. And I thank God for that. We make mistakes. I'm not the best. I make a lot of mistakes. Well, I used to make a lot of mistakes. Let's not throw things in the universe we don't need. I used to make a lot of mistakes, but now we're in a state of elevation, understanding, and growth. You heard me? But the last part 5, is discipline. Discipline has to become your identity. Discipline has to become your new identity. When they look at you, they see discipline, because discipline, you can have goals, you can have dreams, you can have motivation, you can have a vision, you can have affirmation, you can have inspirational quotes all over your walls. You can have all of those things I listed, but if you don't have discipline, none of those matters. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm not always disciplined. I struggle with it every day. We're not always gonna be disciplined in everything, in every space, but taking the approach and understanding that and taking the steps and the leaps every day to achieving that, that's something that you can't beat, man. That's something you cannot beat. That's one. So everybody wants results. Everybody wants the body. Everybody wants the money. Everybody wants the career. Everybody wants the confidence. Everybody wants success. But nobody wants the boring part, the reputation, the early mornings, the late nights, the failures, the uncomfortable conversations, the workouts, the studying, the saving, the rejections, the days when nobody claps for you. And we all know about that. That's where transformation happens. That's where it happens. And not every day everybody will see it. It's in days that nobody sees you, that you're still working and putting in the work that makes you who you become. And that is discipline and transformation at its greatest form. So I want to end off with this. Stop waiting for motivation. I'm just being honest. Stop waiting on motivation. You're not going to be motivated every day, and that is okay. I'm not motivated every day, and I know you're not. Nobody is going to be motivated every day. But there are days you need to wake up and you need to want to work. And there are days that you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, man, I'm too tired. There are gonna be days when you see progress, and that's normal. And there's days you will not see no progress. It will feel stagnant, but key word is feel. The difference is you still gonna do what you said you was gonna do. You're still doing what you said you was gonna do. That's the difference. That's what discipline is. You don't need to feel it. You need to remember why you started. Just keep remembering why you started. And that's the light through your tunnel of life. Through every path, every road you take, always remember why you started. So your choices, man. And the part that hurts the most, your circle may have to change. Yeah, your circle may have to change. If you genuinely want to transform, everybody that you're around, you cannot be around them forever, unless they are transforming with you, not following your dreams. They're following their own dreams, aspiration, and goals, but it aligning with you. You're genuinely gonna come across people and fall out with people. It don't have to be negative, it's just part of growth. Because your priorities are gonna change. Their priorities are gonna change, you know? And it's not every time that you're gonna wanna stay out all night clubbing. It's some nights you're gonna wanna cut an early night because you got stuff to do. You might wanna save money. They might wanna turn up everywhere, go everywhere, turn up, go to every party, every situation. There's some people I know that's at every event. I can't be at every event. I do maybe 2, 3 a night before, because you know, we that lit and we making moves. But generally, come on, man. How many, come on, man. You spend more time transporting from one to one before you even enjoy chilling at one. You heard me? So I want to build my business. I want to grow. I want to see you grow. I want to hear your stories in the comments. I want you to keep being a part of this journey with me. It's not easy, but I love it. I get a gratified feeling knowing that I'm helping and I'm bettering somebody's life, and they tapped in with me along my journey. You know? Yeah. I am grateful. I am really grateful. So with that being said, 1 year from now, so that's August 2027. 1 year from now, August 27th, look in the mirror. You're physically going to be different. You're going to be a stranger to yourself. You're going to be healthier. Your clothes are going to fit better. You're going to think differently. Your mindset is going to be better. You're not going to react to everything anymore. And I'm learning that right now. You're not going to let everything get to you. You're gonna pose, chill. You're gonna chill at certain times. And you're not gonna look for validation or approval in everybody and everywhere. You're gonna realize your validation is validation. You're gonna stop comparing yourself. I need you to stop comparing yourself because your life is different, your road is different, you was birthed different, you came out different, you think different, you eat different, you smile different. What makes you think that you should want the same that somebody else has? You don't know what they went through, what they going through, why they got that, right? You don't know what they went through, what they going through, what they got that, right? How they got that, right? How they got that, right? Yeah, just understand that you're different. Everything's gonna be different. Your challenges is gonna be different. Your life is different. Your tunnels is gonna be different. Your love is gonna be different. Your path is gonna be different, and it's okay. It's okay. Just keep focusing on your skills. Keep becoming better. Know that everything takes time and it takes practice. And keep aiming. Imagine how good you're gonna look. Imagine how much your skin gonna glow. Imagine how much more you're gonna be from amateur to a pro. You see how that goes? I just dropped the light, but it still glows. Okay, that's the end of the show. It's your boy BP, like always, rocking with Like Always Media. You know the motto, keep growing, keep believing, keep building. Keep growing, keep believing, keep building. If you didn't already, tap in with me. I got music on all platforms. Type in BP, LIFE, ALWAYZ. Type in BP, LIFE, ALWAYZ. You heard? Okay, it's your boy Brooklyn Prince. I'm out of here. We out.